My name's Maddie,
I'm Olivia.
I'm Perry.
and this is our service learning project. So we went to Habitat for Humanity Restore, and sorry, I thought my mic was muted. And so the mission is that they're seeking to put God's love into action, and it brings people together to build homes, communities, and hope. So the Restore is basically just the home goods store in comparison to the construction Habitat for Humanity. So Perry will talk a little bit more about its history.
For the history and mission, basically what they are trying to do with the Habitat for Humanity Restore is to provide gently used furniture, and then they have other home improvement items, and they sell these for a fraction of the retail price, so it makes it easier for people who don't have as high of incomes, just as similar to like the actual Habitat for Humanity where they build the houses. It's mostly for people who have lower incomes. But of course, they also have at lower retail price for just basic people who want to buy used items. Another mission of the Restore is that it brings people together throughout the community, and that's like not just with workers, but it's also with the customers that come in. And so it builds a better community by offering these items. The idea started in 1976 in Americus, Georgia, by Millard and Linda Fuller, and that was like the Habitat for Humanity, like all together. That's when that was started, and then the Restore was actually started in 1991 in Winnipeg, Manitoba. The concept of the Fullers was to focus on those like in need of adequate shelter, and things obviously sold at a lower price.
The Habitat for Humanity as a whole, it addresses multiple social issues, but the most common is homelessness and housing. It's a place where people come where they can buy items for their house at a reduced price, like Perry said, in order to furnish their home, which in the end allows them to properly provide for their family. And then Maddie's gonna finish out that slide.
So basically at the Restore, outcasts of the community that are not offered fair wages or do not meet qualifications for jobs and fall under the category of homelessness or suffer from poor living conditions are granted the opportunity with the ability to obtain a home through service hours of volunteering. So not only is there just like separate organizations of like construction and the Restore, they actually work together kind of as one organization to help these individuals who are homeless, and they actually have a kind of what they call like kind of like a buyback program is kind of how it was explained to us. So out of curiosity, we spoke with one of the employees about all of the volunteers that come to the Restore on a regular basis. So these are like individuals that we noticed that were consistently like doing a lot of the manual labor in the back and a lot of the things that we weren't requested to do, and we were kind of just curious as to why they were back there and if there was like purpose, like and there was.
Well, there's a lot of children.
Yeah, there was like a lot of children especially back there, and so we found out that these are individuals or families that are working towards 400 service hours with Restore to complete buyback for getting a house through the construction department of Habitat for Humanity. So they work at the Restore and do like volunteering, let's say like in the back, which is a lot more of the manual labor, actually like getting down and like cleaning things, like basically all of that stuff. And they make sure that everything is suitable to go out onto the floor. So they kind of it's just a lot more of like than what we did up in the front. And so we were just curious, and so we asked about that. So it's kind of interesting to learn that not only is this organization helping through the construction of like providing homes and like preventing the social issue of homelessness from continuing and being a social issue, but yeah. Oh no, Olivia's gone. Okay, so I guess I'll